Well, good morning on the 12th of December 2024 at the cottage and at our house. And I thought I'd do a little video just to show you a beautiful winter's morning like this. So we'll walk down to the cottage, I think. It really is spectacular every day when it's sunny like this. Got a bit of a cold. We had a new piece of road made in the last month or so, just to save us from mud in the winter. And there's our house. But we'll follow the driveway down to the cottage. We're working down in the olive groves quite a bit at the moment, just doing some clearing. Across the Hagia Sophia Church over there, looking lovely. And the back of our house. So let's wander down to the cottage. The wild boar have been very busy recently and done a lot of digging in the garden. But we never want to put big fencing around our place. So whenever we do tree prunings, we stuff them in the border and try and keep them out. Catherine putting the washing out. Well, I get the easy job of making a little video. And one cat happy after its breakfast. So we'll continue down the driveway. We didn't get so many olives this year, because most of them drop early. It was such a dry summer. But we got some, and we've made about 35 litres of oil for ourselves. There's the threshing floor, the Eloni. We come down to Olive Tree Bend. It's the only thing that scares people in there. If they have a tall car or a van and they want to come down to the cottage parking. But it works. People get round the corner okay. So here's the cottage parking. Oh yes, I left the ladder out because I'm cleaning some windows and just touching up some paintwork. Around at the back of the cottage is the outside shower, and the wood was going a bit rotten, so we've had a little brick wall built to make a shower enclosure that's much more secure and solid. And of course people have a nice curtain so we don't look at them from our kitchen window. They have a shower curtain here, but it's good, it's a nice job in the sort of pink coloured render that matches the rest of the cottage. So we'll go down to the front door of the cottage. Look at this, this is our real Christmas plant. The strawberry tree, Kumaria, they call it, and this area is full of them. But they're very beautiful. Little red berries that actually taste very much like, well, it has a texture of raspberries. Quite sweet, nice to eat. I'm eating one now. With lots of very little fine pips and stones. Down towards the sea in Platania. The harbour in Platania is all finished now, and although we didn't like it, we're getting used to it, and they have done quite a good job in making it more attractive than we anticipated, because they're converting it so it's no longer so much a fishing port as a marina, I think. A multi-purpose. So here's the cottage, all snug. No one stayed here for a little while now. But it's a good time to do jobs and get things done. But it is lovely in the winter. We normally get people staying. We had an inquiry for someone wanting to rent it for a month from the middle of January, but I don't think that's going to come to anything, in fact, but you never know. But here it is, beautiful blue sky. This used to be an old bread oven, and it's been like this since we first found the land in 2001. And and the wall's always leaning over, but it doesn't quite collapse. And I built a sort of a buttress out of just rough stones. And down here in the orchard, as we call it, with lemon trees and orange trees. Again, the oranges are very underdeveloped. These are blood oranges, these ones, because it was so dry. So the oranges really suffered. I should have watered them more, but it was a bit of a fag, so I never did. Lemon tree. We only planted apart from this tree here, which is an old tree, the rest were only planted about, 6 years ago. They're doing okay. The healthiest is like a dwarf tree, but it's here. Then back up to our house, up the top. So that will do for now. A little walk around. And, well, we're looking forward to Christmas and some travels. And a great season next year with more friends and visitors and bringing a bit of life to the cottage and our place. So I'll sign off there.